In our daily lives, what we want most is practicality. To throw on something simple and head out feeling comfortable. But basic doesn't have to mean boring. With a few extra details, even the simplest look takes on a whole new vibe and still stays practical. That's why I've picked out 11 accessories that work with what you already own, are easy to wear, and effortlessly add style. 1. Architectural sunglasses. The right pair of sunglasses isn't just an accessory. It makes a statement. It gives you that sense of being put together, even if you're just wearing a simple outfit and no makeup. And the secret lies in the design. A model with well-defined lines, bold arms, or a shape that flatters your face makes all the difference. It doesn't have to be over the top, just well chosen. A subtle cat eye, square lenses with a chunky frame, or even that retro round style with a matte finish. It's the kind of detail that shows intention, even in a basic look. It works with everything. Tailored pieces at work, a flowy dress on the weekend, jeans and a shirt for every day. It's that touch of style that elevates the outfit without asking for anything in return. And there's another important point. It communicates. It conveys attitude, elegance, and a touch of deliberate distance. That hint of mystery that adds effortless sophistication. Like someone who wasn't trying to get noticed, but still caught everyone's eye. 2. Silk scarf or similar. A scarf is one of those pieces that seem small but say a lot. It brings color, movement, and a certain almost accidental charm, like it was thrown on at the last minute and landed perfectly. Wearing a scarf isn't about looking overly polished. It's about adding personality with a subtle touch. You can tie it around your neck in a short knot, wrap it into a casual bun, or attach it to your bag strap for a pop of color. If you like to be a bit bolder, wear it as a belt with high-waisted pants or even as a bracelet. And it doesn't have to be pure silk, although the drape of silk or fine fabrics really does help. What matters is that it feels light, has an interesting print, and a texture that complements the rest of your outfit. Classic prints on dark backgrounds, elegant graphics, vintage-inspired scarf designs. All of that works beautifully. And if your outfit feels a bit too plain, a well-tied scarf adds just the right touch of intention it might have been missing. 3. Metal strap watch. There's something about a metal watch that conveys confidence. It's not just functional. It almost says you're in control of time, even when things are rushed. Models with steel, gold, silver, or rose gold straps bring elegance without being flashy. It's the kind of accessory that blends into your look as if it was always meant to be there. With a white shirt and jeans, it adds sophistication. With light dresses, it creates contrast. And with tailored pieces, it reinforces that sense of knowing exactly what you want. It also works as a balancing point. When the outfit feels too delicate, a metal watch adds structure. When it feels too urban, it gives it polish. It's neutral, functional, and still holds the style together on days when you just want to look put together without much effort. If you prefer a lighter look, go for slim, minimalist models. If you want more presence, choose bolder ones, but not over the top. And it doesn't have to be expensive. What matters is that it looks well made, with good weight and finish. 4. Small earrings with design. Small earrings don't have to mean invisible. Good design makes all the difference. It could be a modern stud, a chunky hoop, a geometric shape, something matte or with a satin texture. The key is balance. They don't steal the spotlight, but they don't go unnoticed either. This kind of accessory makes the face more expressive, more elegant. And it's perfect for those who love practicality. No tangling, no weight, and it still completes the look. Hair up or down, turtleneck or basic tee, they work with any vibe. And if you wear glasses, even better. The right earring complements the frames and creates a beautiful frame for your face. Materials like matte gold, oxidized silver, or irregular pearls give a refined feel without looking forced. These small details make the look feel more intentional, more polished, more you. And there's more. Because they're subtle, these earrings let you go bold in other parts of your outfit. A statement necklace, structured sunglasses, or a stronger lipstick. 5. Belts with elegant buckles. The belt is one of the most underrated accessories in the wardrobe. A lot of people only think of it to hold up their pants, but it can do so much more than that. A good belt with a beautiful buckle and quality material can finish off a look, add structure, and define the waist in a subtle yet powerful way. The secret is in the details. A clean gold buckle, a matte leather strap, a rounded or more geometric shape. It doesn't need to be flashy, just well chosen. Wear it with tailored pants, high-waisted jeans, straight dresses, or even over blazers. When you cinch the waist with a nice belt, the outfit takes shape, even if every other piece is simple. Camel leather is a foolproof choice. It pairs well with white, denim, black, earthy tones, and even prints. And if you want to step out of the basics, try a belt in deep burgundy or moss green. It looks elegant, without seeming like you tried too hard. 6. Structured bag in a neutral tone. A bag is almost an extension of ourselves, and when it has a well-defined shape, sturdy material, and an elegant neutral tone, it becomes that accessory that completes the look without saying a word. A good structured bag conveys organization, style, and confidence. It can be medium or small. What matters is clean lines, well-stitched handles, and a look that says it's made to last. Leather, eco-leather, or matte-finished synthetics work really well. The colors? Camel, off-white, chocolate, dark beige, gray, deep burgundy, or even military green. Neutral tones, but with presence. They go with everything and don't need to be switched out constantly. Pair it with a light, flowy outfit for contrast, or with tailored pieces to boost elegance. Even in a super casual look, t-shirt and jeans, it adds a stylish weight that shifts the entire vibe. This is the kind of bag that takes you from work to dinner without needing a change. And yes, it can be simple, but it carries that feeling that you're always ready, even when the day calls for improvising. 7. Short necklace with presence. A short necklace, well placed, with presence and a beautiful finish, can be the detail that brings intention to the outfit. It doesn't have to be oversized or shiny, but it needs to say something. Styles with chunky links, single metal pieces, organic shapes, or even a thicker chain in matte gold or aged silver work really well. It's the kind of accessory that stands out without stealing the spotlight. It works especially well with open necklines, unbuttoned shirts, turtlenecks, or layered over knits. It adds structure up top and draws attention to the face, which is always elegant. Another advantage? You can repeat the entire outfit, but if you change the necklace, everything around it changes too. It's versatile, lightweight, and easy to throw on even on the laziest days. Want a different take? Pair a more striking short necklace with small earrings and a low bun. It's simple and sophisticated, that kind of put-together look that feels effortless. 8. Pointed toe shoes, even flats. The pointed toe has this quiet power. It elongates, refines, adds elegance, and it doesn't need to be on a heel. Pointed mules, flats, or loafers work beautifully to give that effortlessly put-together feel. The look gains lightness, especially if the shoe is in a neutral tone, like nude, off-white, matte black, deep burgundy, or even navy blue. With tailored pants, it reinforces sophistication. With straight jeans and a tee, it balances the casual vibe. And with flowy dresses, it adds a structured touch that instantly elevates the outfit. Another plus, pointed toes have presence. They're minimalist, but never go unnoticed. And if the material is good, leather, suede, or even a textured fabric, the result becomes even more interesting. Want a simple visual trick? Wear pointed toe shoes with cropped pants that show the ankle. That small strip of skin adds lightness and makes the shoe stand out even more. 9. Medium hoops with elegant finish. The right hoop isn't too flashy, nor too plain. It strikes a sophisticated balance, drawing attention with subtlety. Medium-sized styles with a matte finish, antique gold, brushed silver, or even organic details like gentle twists or hammered texture offer presence and good taste. They brighten the face, highlight the eyes, and work with virtually any hairstyle. Medium hoops are great allies on busy days. You can have your hair up, no makeup, a white tee and jeans. Add the hoop, and the look gets a stylish touch that seems like effort, but isn't. And the best part, they pair well with any other accessory, necklace, watch, ring, as long as the finish speaks the same visual language. Nothing too done up, everything thought out with ease. 10. Statement rings, 1 or 2, well chosen. A statement ring has personality, and when it's well chosen, nothing else is needed. 1 or 2 at most, well placed, with a beautiful finish, already tell a style story. It could be a ring with a matte stone, an irregular shape, or entirely metal with texture. What matters is that it feels special, not like something bought on impulse. A bold ring elevates the look, even with your hand in your pocket. It works with short or long nails, with a basic or more elaborate outfit. And the best part, your whole look doesn't need to be done up for it to work. An interesting ring, paired with well-cared-for skin and a good hand cream, already gives off that quiet sense of care. Avoid wearing too many at once so you don't lose elegance. And play around with placement, sometimes on the index finger, sometimes the middle, or just one on the thumb. The beautiful and functional hair clip. You know that accessory that seems like a small detail but changes the whole look? A beautiful hair clip, the kind with clean design, sturdy material, and an elegant finish, is exactly that. It holds your hair in place and still makes the look feel intentional. It's perfect for those who love practicality but won't give up a touch of charm. It works with a low bun, a messy ponytail, or a half-up style. And all with that effortless vibe. Styles in marbled acetate, matte gold, tortoiseshell brown, or even matte black are versatile and sophisticated. And if you work or spend the day out, it saves the day when your hair starts to get in the way. It's that item that goes from your bag to your hair and from your hair to elegance in seconds. Now tell me, which of these accessories is already part of your routine? And which one are you tempted to try? If any of these ideas helped, save this video to remember the next time your look needs a little extra touch.